Now, Britannia High started on Sunday night. What do you think of that? It's been called our answer to High Street Musical.
High School Musical, even.
What did I say? High Street?
High Street Musical.
Did I do that all the time with Jack.
Do you know what? There's something in there.
Isn't there?
Bit of High Street
Bit
Musical.
of High Street
we'll write
Musical.
that.
That's where they're going
anyway,
wrong.
This is like High School Musical, Britannia High. It burst onto our screens last Sunday. It's a whirlwind of song, dance and drama. Anyway, have a look.
Okay, can I have your intention, please?
Well, how exciting is that? Joined now by Adam Garcia. Adam plays the dance teacher, yeah?
Yeah, the dance mentor, choreographer, dance all-round dance man.
And he's called?
Stefan.
Stefan. Okay.
I don't know his last name.
Okay, and beside you is Saphire. Saphire?
Saphire, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and Saphire could be your character name, but it's not. Your character name is?
Claudine.
And what's Claudine like?
She's mean Claudine.
Oh, is she? Oh,
Yeah.
mean Claudine.
Mean.
Yes,
Yeah.
we like
You
that.
don't look mean. Is that hard for you to be mean?
Apparently not. Apparently I can do the mean face quite well, really. Let's do it, give you a little bit of a taster.
Okay.
So for mean Claudine, is this Mitch who has an itch, or who is this? Now, what?
Yes, I'm Mitch.
Mitch, and you play?
I play Danny.
What's
Miller.
Danny like?
He's cool. He's kind of the joker of the school.
He's a bit of a heartthrob, I think, isn't he? You're the heartthrob.
Yeah, kind of.
You're the kind of Troy.
He has his
are you?
relationships going on.
Yeah.
Oh,
throughout the
relationships
series.
going on. Okay, and then we've got Georgina. Morning, Georgina. And you are Lauren.
I am.
So tell us a bit about Lauren.
Lauren is kind of... She's very much the new girl to the school, as we all are, but she comes from a very small town and is very taken back by all of the big city kids. Never been to London before. She's the good girl, isn't she? She's the...
New Forest.
She's good. Is that why Saphire doesn't like her? Because she's a good girl.
She's a good girl. No, I think she doesn't like her. I think she's a bit threatened by her, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I
So I would imagine that there must have been thousands of young people who wanted to be in Britannia High. So tell us a bit about the auditions. How did you all get into this? Were you
Was it like X
headhunted?
Factor?
Did you have to queue up outside
It wasn't like
theatres?
X Factor. It was a really hard audition process, actually. It was, I went through like a 2-week workshop kind of audition process, and where we had to do dance, singing and acting every day, and then at the end we got knocked down to the final group, and then they did more audition processes like that. And the dancing was really hard, and
I think it's just like any other normal audition process, except it's a lot more gruelling, because you had to do the dancing and the singing and the acting.
Yeah, so exactly, so you're all three. Are you naturally a singer or a dancer, or, you know, did you always do all three? Have you had to struggle with one element or another?
I struggle with dance,
Right.
but it's not... Doesn't mean I don't enjoy it. I do love dancing.
But
Is
your
that why you're
character,
cast in
yeah.
that role, then, is it?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably why I was made to fall over all the time.
And Adam, is this all in the can? Has this all been recorded, or do you update this? Is this now going to be like a soap from here on in?
No, I mean, it's 9 episodes this season. And hopefully, we'll hopefully come back. And then 9th is going to be sort of a live performance. I think they're going to they're going to split it. They're going to bring out a DVD, I think, sometime in December.
Yeah, in
Yes.
November.
November,
sorry.
17th.
Actually, I think
for the
we've
first
got
4,
the,
and then they're going to do the...
Because Gary Barlow wrote the music for this, as we said,
Yeah.
Arlene Phillips is choreographer, so I think we can have a look at some of the behind-the-scenes goings-on here.
Now, you filmed this, Mitch, in Manchester, yeah?
Yes, we did.
Yeah. And where would you be recording there, as we see you all there?
Oh, is that...
That's Gary Barlow's barn, isn't it?
That's in Bath.
Even I know that, and I haven't been there.
I wasn't in Bath though. That's the thing.
He wasn't cast at that.
I wasn't cast until about April.
So they've
So
gone through a lot
I
of
didn't have these
heartthrobs.
hard auditions like these guys did.
But Adam, you know, have been on the West End stage, you were in Saturday Night Fever, you were in Grease, so you know what it's like to go through all these audition processes and all this hard work. Have you been impressed with the standard of these guys and how hard they've all worked?
It's sickening. It was like a musical theatre audition, I mean, except over an extended period of time. I think it was a couple of months, I think, the audition process went on. Yeah, it's frightening. I am a dancer, and I was a dancer, and I did all that sort of stuff that these guys are doing now. And they've got me dancing again, and it's... These people are a lot younger than me.
Well, if you haven't tuned into it, if you haven't discovered it on a Sunday evening, this is what it's all about. You put all that together, this is what you get.
I've never had sushi before.
Really? You surprised me.
Oh, pack it in, Claudine. No one likes a sore loser.
I'm not a loser, okay? I just didn't win.
Yellowtail? I can't eat a parrot. My grandma had one when I was little.
Deep breast, babe. Yellowtail's tuna.
So we get the stories, we get to invest in all your lives. If you were to sum it up, people are saying it's a cross between Fame and High School Musical.
That's it, somewhere in between.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
That's fair enough.
Well, it's Britannia High is what it is.
Exactly.
It's something new.
It's a drama mixed with
British.
lots of...
And it's British.
It's British.
There you are.